innocent blood, lives removed way too soon. You share your story with us.
Yes. So my father was a victim of gun violence. When I was 14, I found out that my dad was murdered through Facebook. I was scrolling on Facebook and I saw a video of him receiving CPR. And I remember texting the person who posted it and I was begging them to take it down, but they wouldn't. And that broke my heart. Like, it kept me away from social media for a while, and like I'm still healing from him passing away. Yes, I was very young and it traumatized me. So that was like my main motivation to move out of Memphis. Like, I don't want that for my son. I don't want that for my husband. Memphis is a very dangerous place. So it just motivated me to get out of Memphis sooner. So as soon as I got 18, I took flight.
It's a sad story to hear the loss of your dad. Mm-hmm. It's worsened to hear you talk about how you found out.
Right.
And anything else you want to share, or I don't want you to share anything that's not comfortable, but it was a life-changing moment. You would never have your father around for birthdays and for holidays. So what has that done in addition to just forcing you out to start a new life?
Mainly because, so I'm the middle child. I have 2 older siblings, I have 2 younger siblings. And my main goal for my family was to get them out of Memphis. I wanted my family far away from Memphis. I begged my mom for years, but we never were really financially stable enough to just up and move. So when I turned 18, I moved to college and I moved here. And now my whole family's in Little Rock with me. So I accomplished my goal of moving my family out of Memphis.
And did you know you were going to get you a man in Memphis? I mean, in Little Rock?
Well, I met my husband in the 7th grade. And yes, we moved. We ran away together. We did it together.
That's what's up.
And my family followed, so it's just a blessing. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm a middle child. I have no influence like that. I tell you. Now, we were leaving the National Day of Prayer, and one of the partners, Aubrey, we said, let's get something to eat. And we found our way to a restaurant that you work. And you were such a inspirational person, so we felt comfortable in sharing a part of what our heart and our mission, not knowing how close this is to your life. But after we were dining and going back and forth over the menu, I said, can I show you something? And can you share with the audience what I showed you, and then maybe your first response?
You showed me the book cover, Julian movement book.
Yes.
And you asked me what did I see in the book cover.
Yes.
And you were expecting me to see a gun.
Yep, that's a key part of the illustration, but
yes.
Keep talking.
You asked me what I saw, and I told you that I saw a tree.
Yeah. I asked you what you've been drinking or something.
Yes.
I said...
You told me that I don't see no tree.
No, I didn't.
No tree.
I didn't see a tree.
Yes, but I saw a tree, and I showed him that it was a tree. I drew it out for him and everything, and he ended up seeing the tree at the end.
Well, and the tree represents, and I went to a biblical passage that the tree represents a metaphor of God's description of mankind. He says in Psalms 1, you shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water. And then in the book of Matthew, he says, since you're going to be like a tree, Matthew 12:33, he says, either make the tree good and the fruit good, or make the tree corrupt and its fruit corrupt. For the tree is known by its fruit. So tell us about the tree. You looked at the illustration, the gun, but you saw more than that.
Right.
Yeah.
And we determined at the end that it was like a tree of life. And it
Yeah.
turned into something